So, as you've been kind of watching film in South Carolina, what kind of things jump out at you there? I mean, I know Davis is a good player, and Farrah Cooper looks like a really good player too.
Oh yeah, they definitely have a very explosive running back. Davis, also a backup and Wild. They run a lot of good route combinations with the wide receivers, so we got to be prepared for that. So looks like we're going to have to stop the run, and then once we get them in a passing situation, we got to be ready to cover all the different routes.
I know this is obviously a tough league, the SEC. You've been here for 4 years now. It's no mystery to you, but when you see a team like South Carolina being 4-4 and 2-4 in the SEC, and knowing just how much talent's on that team, is it just kind of bizarre?
Yeah, it definitely shows our strength of schedule, but we're not looking at the record. We know they're a good team. They have a lot of athletes on the team, and it's a great opponent.
Also, your defense has improved this season. How much pride is there just to? Seems in the SEC, the top teams always have great defenses. How much pride is there just kind of keeping up with that?
Yeah, we definitely have a lot of pride in our defense. We know that we can play with the best. Like you seen in Mississippi and in the second part of the Alabama game. We're just focused on putting a full game together.
What changed after that start? They had those quick. I know y'all moved on to Carolina now, but those 27 quick points and then only 7 more the rest of the game. What changed?
We just realized it wasn't really nothing they were doing. It was just us. We were blowing coverages. We were having bad technique, bad eye discipline. So we just got all of that fixed and just did our job.
Brian, when you look at Dylan Thompson, what does he do that kind of helps their offense go?
He doesn't make any mistakes. He limits the mistakes that they have. He runs like a fluent offense. He always gets them ready to go, it seems like. He doesn't give away any pass run reads or nothing like that. It's just all very he's very mechanical and stuff like that.
With Mike Davis, are they a good play action team knowing that they can run the ball well too?
Oh yeah, like I said, you can't really tell if it's a run or pass with their play action and stuff like that. They have good technique, good fundamentals, so they have some play action and boots in there.
How hungry are you guys to rebound from last week? Is that obviously motivation?
Yeah, it's definitely motivation. A lot of us have pride. A lot of us aren't used to losing, in high school especially, so coming here, we just want to get things turned around and be the Tennessee defense that we know we can be.
Randolph, South Carolina, I think, is probably the best offense you guys have left, and they put 500 yards at Auburn. You guys kind of know that they're pretty good and can put up points in yards.
Oh yeah, like I said earlier, we're not looking at the record. The record's not too impressive, but we know they have a lot of talent. They have a lot of skill back there, and they play hard as well. So we're just going in, watching film, and seeing what we can do to stop them.
Y'all starting to do any math yet in your head about you got 4 games left, need to win so many?
We're just trying to take it one game at a time. We're trying not to look too far ahead. That's when you get in trouble. So we're just looking at South Carolina and just trying to focus on this opponent.
What do you remember about playing down there 2 years ago? Just what that seems like.
I didn't play there. I tore my ACL that year. So,
oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's actually my first time there. But for my teammates, I heard it was very loud. It's a great environment. It's kind of hard to play in on offense, but it's very quiet on defense, obviously. So I feel like it's going to be a good environment.
They play Sandstorm a lot. You guys, how many times do you think you listened to Sandstorm today out there? It's like kind of that techno song.
Oh yeah. Just trying to get everybody amped up for practice and stuff like that.
Something they played. How many times do you think y'all heard it today?
I don't even know. They really play just to mess with us, so we can't hear our calls and stuff like that. So it's just noise to me. So.
What do you remember about that South Carolina game last year? That was obviously a big win for you guys.
It was a very physical game. It was a hard-fought victory. They have some good talent, especially in the running game. They had a lot of good running backs, and they're just a good offense. We just came to play that game.
Kind of like he was talking about the squawk, the Gamecock that we kept here. Are your coaches playing that just to get you guys want to shut that up when you get there on Saturday?
No, I think they're just trying to get us used to it. So annoy us now, so we'll be annoyed later. So I think it's just one of their mind games we're trying to play with.
Something just on the GPS things y'all have in your shoulder pads. How do you know if you were one of the people who had that in there, and just what your reaction was to it when you found out about it?
I like it because it shows that coaches care about you. They want to see how much you're running and stuff like that, how much we're walking to class and stuff like that. So they want to overwork us, so it shows that they care.
Do they share the results with you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they definitely tell you when you had a lot of reps or a lot of mileage on your legs the day before, so they tell you get in the cold tub and get extra stretch and recovery.
They'll even show how much you're walking during the class?
Yeah,
that?
They actually they had Miss Allison, our nutritionist, walk our paths every day to see how much we're walking on top of our football workout.
Does it help, you think, the whole situation?
Oh yeah, it really does. And what helps is they try to limit our, like if we walked or ran a lot the day before, they try to limit our walking and running from the next day.
What would it mean? What would it mean for the program going forward if you guys could get a winning season and a bowl bid?
Oh yeah, it means everything to us. That's our primary goal coming into the year is get a bowl game, win a bowl game. So getting there is just building the foundation of our program and getting us back to where we need to be.
How much of an impetus is it that you still have those things to play for out in front of you?
It's definitely great. It gives a lot of motivation. We can't get too down on ourselves. We still have a lot to play for.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.